The largest asset manager in the entire world is heavy, and I mean heavy, into crypto now. That is BlackRock. And BlackRock's crypto fund, which is called BITUNIX, BUIDL, has paid out over 17 million in dividends since its launch. And I want to give you guys a bunch of details about BlackRock and Bitcoin and crypto and where this next big move could be coming from. The institutions are driving this market higher right now. In fact, we're still waiting on retail to really come back full force into crypto. But even without retail money coming back, Bitcoin was able to breach $108,000 thanks to the Bitcoin ETF, and really thanks to BlackRock, because most of the volume is coming right through that door. But the next big phase is RWA and tokenization. And that is where BlackRock is going to thrive even more so, I think, in 2025. Of course, ETFs are still going to be a thing, right? We know that. They're not going away. This is a long-term catalyst, and we've talked about this for a while. But BlackRock, with its Buidl fund, this is them launching its first tokenized fund on the Ethereum network. And Ethereum has not moved yet, guys. We're still waiting to see ETH really make its move. And I'll take you inside this article. By the way, this is not financial advice, of course, just informational purposes only, guys. I bring you guys all the news and information. So smash that like button, subscribe down below. We're going to get heavy into it here, what BlackRock's got cooking up, because they unveiled their first tokenized fund issued on a public blockchain back in March. This was the article from Securitize. It says here, this is the latest progression of our digital asset strategy. BlackRock's head of digital assets. We are focused on developing solutions in the digital asset space that help solve real problems for our clients, and we are excited to work with Securitize. Tokenization remains a key focus of BlackRock's digital asset strategy. Through the tokenization of the fund, Buidl will offer investors important benefits by enabling the issuance and trading of ownership on a blockchain, expanding investor access to on-chain offerings, providing instantaneous and transparent settlement times, and allowing for transfers across platforms. BNY Mellon will also enable interoperability for the fund between digital and traditional markets. So this happened back in March. Fast forward to now early 2025, and here's where we are. Check this out. The BlackRock USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund has distributed 17 plus million in dividends since launch in March. Huge milestone. And Securitize was right there with BlackRock in the tokenization industry, paving the way forward. Buidl is currently available on 6 leading blockchains. You've got Ethereum, Aptos, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Optimism, or Polygon. In terms of the total asset value or total value locked up here, the current fund has 648 million, with Ethereum dominating by 74% with 479 million. AVAX coming in second, Aptos in third. And this is why Aptos is such a sleeper to me, right? We've seen SWI already move significantly, but Aptos is part of this BlackRock fund. And then you've got Polygon, Optimism also in there as well. Buidl's net asset value is $1 per share distributed among 46 holders, benefiting from a 4.5% APY. Again, the fund was launched by Securitize, only accessible to U.S. qualified purchasers right now. And this is kind of the breakdown on Securitize. You can see here Ethereum making up a huge chunk. And this is why ETH is so bullish still. Yes, it hasn't moved in a while, but this is a sleeping giant, in my opinion. One of the big reasons is BlackRock's going into tokenization heavy, and they're utilizing Ethereum. I mean, that's just one of the big reasons why you've got to take a look at Ethereum, in my opinion. I can't tell you what to invest in, what not to invest in. I'm just a dude giving you guys the news and information. Now, being the largest traditional finance TradFi asset manager, over 10 trillion in assets, BlackRock plays a key role in the tokenization of finance, exposing DeFi to the world. We know that Larry Fink immediately turned his attention to RWA and tokenization once the Ethereum and Bitcoin ETFs were live. And it says everything started in early 2024 when Larry Fink said he saw value in an Ethereum ETF, opening doors for asset tokenization. This is the reason, in my opinion, why Ethereum has an ETF. period. And then BlackRock partnered with Securitize to launch Buidl, sending bullish waves to the market. The fund later expanded to other blockchains other than just Ethereum. They launched on just Ethereum. And as I mentioned, they're in a few of them now. The fund later expanded to those other blockchains, some L2s. Following BlackRock's leadership, other TradFi players or even Bitcoin maxis who were previously resistant to ETH and other blockchains now acknowledge they were wrong, looking at tokenization with brighter eyes. Michael Saylor recently talked about that shift in an interview to Altcoin Daily, forecasting a crypto renaissance, as Finbold reported. The big major change is you could see 500 trillion of conventional assets getting tokenized to become digital assets, said Saylor. Now enthusiasts expect more cryptocurrency ETFs to appear in 2025 and more real-world assets tokenized under a friendlier regulatory landscape. This is one of the biggest sectors, if not the biggest, we'll be watching in 2025, guys. The tokenization of RWAs, because of BlackRock being at the forefront, is going to be a massive, massive industry. Now, if you come over to CoinMarketCap and you go to the RWA section, you can see here who's here. Avalanche, Chainlink, Hedera, VeChain, Mantra, Ondo, Quant, Maker, IOTA. You guys should know this by now, but Ondo Finance is partnered up with BlackRock, guys, and they are focusing in on the tokenization of financial instruments. This is where I think tokenization starts first. Recently, Ondo Finance set new all-time highs back in December at $2.14. It's a little pullback down to 148, but this has been one of my high conviction plays is Ondo Finance. Still an investor in Avalanche, Chainlink, and Hedera here, and VeChain now, actually. I don't own any Mantra, don't own any Quant, but I think these are all very interesting plays. You look at XDC, Reserve Rights, Axelar, all very interesting plays here at the top of the RWA space, because the real world asset space is going to be growing like crazy, I believe, in 2025. And it's all because of BlackRock basically telling the world that this is the future of finance. This is why they built their fund back in March of 2024. BITUNIX seeks to offer a stable value of $1 per token and pay daily accrued dividends directly to investors' wallets as new tokens each month. The fund invests 100% of its total assets in cash, U.S. Treasury bills, and repurchase agreements, allowing investors to earn yield while holding the token on the blockchain. Investors can transfer their tokens anytime to other pre-approved investors. Fund participants will also have flexible custody options, allowing them to choose how to hold their tokens. And the initial ecosystem participants in BITUNIX include Anchorage Digital, BitGo, Coinbase, Fireblocks, and some others. But Coinbase being in there, that's going to be a big, big deal. And I can see the base chain getting into this area as well. You know, the area of RWA. Don't sleep on the base chain. That's why I'm very bullish on Coinbase as a whole. And this entire space, I think, is set to go for tokenization. And BlackRock is right here at the forefront of it. I think they're going to be the big player in 2025 that, yet again, like they did with the ETFs, will change this entire crypto market landscape. We can get out ahead of it. We can take advantage of it as retail investors if we pay attention. And that's why you subscribe to this channel. I've got you covered. Let me know your thoughts down below. Appreciate you guys for watching. And let me know your thoughts on all of this as we roll along in 2025. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. We'll see you guys in the next video.